Hello, this is the next video for LibreOffice Calc. So we've got this file, and we're going to do some more formatting. First, we're going to select them all, every cell. This one bolds it, this one italicizes it, and this one underlines it. Just like in Writer, except for in LibreOffice, it uses A's, and there's different symbols in OpenOffice.org. So let's bold it. Okay, then we're gonna resize everything to fit. Okay, and now often we want to change the text color. It should be easier in LibreOffice Calc. Usually we want it to look good, so we're going to select it. No, we always want it to look good, but you can do that in different ways. So we're going to select it. This one changes the font color. We're going to do the drop down arrow when it lets us. There we go, drop down arrow, and we're going to choose red, and then we're going to change the font, which is also something we can do in LibreOffice Writer or OpenOffice.org Writer. We like the font Linguini, so we'll choose that. That looks pretty good to me. As always, resize. And now, this one changes the background color. That's something we haven't seen before, is it? So the background color is changed just like the foreground color. Let's try it out on cell A1. We'll leave it as yellow. See? Now the cell is done. Note that not all other cells are not changed. So now we're going to select them and change them all to yellow, because that looks pretty good. And now we're going to change the font size for all of these. Oh, come on. There we go. Change the font size to 26. Now, whoa, we have a lot of resizing to do now. Better. We see it's off the page, so we're going to make it a little smaller. How about size 20? No. Size 15? No. Size 14? Size 13? Oh, okay, it could have been at size 15 maybe. Yeah. At size 15 it's back on the page. So we're going to leave it like that. And we're going to save our work, because we're getting pretty nervous about losing it. Now let's say you type nonsense. you can undo it. Or if we like it, we'll just redo it. But for now, we want to undo it because we don't like it. Save our work here. And now, just like well, we should be able to somewhere. Nope. It doesn't look like we can highlight in LibreOffice Calc. But you see how we did make the background color different. That's kind of like highlighting. Just a minute here. Oh, excuse me, I had to sneeze. Alright, so spelling and grammar. Let's say we go to this cell and we spell CTA, but what we meant was cat. Then we can go to the spelling and grammar and see if it catches it or not. It caught it. Cat was what we meant. And then it tells us it's complete. Now we don't want that, so we're just going to remove it. And save. Now you'd think this is it, but there's actually a lot more features before we can really even use it for a new worksheet that does something. But for now, we're gonna leave us with that at the end of this video, and we're gonna end this calc session because we want to just teach us that amount and let it process before we go into other things. I'll show you one more thing now, and that'll be it. We can right click on the sheet 1, go to rename sheet, and call it hello data. Hit OK. Now the sheet's called hello data, and we'll save our work for the last time. And we are done.